Hi guys, this is DJ from the new garden. The garden is looking good and today is 13th February. We have already had a pretty good harvest from this garden for the community. We have had tomatoes, we have harvested some leaves, lots of spinach we have harvested. A couple of days ago we harvested lots and lots of brinjals from this. Still there are more brinjals on this. We harvested chilies from this. There are still more chilies on the plants. The plants are looking healthy. The radishes are looking fat and very healthy. You wanna see the radishes? Look at that, very pretty thick radishes. Look at my finger, look at the size of radishes we are getting, and imagine all these being radishes. You can see more radish there, lots and lots of radish. You can see tomatoes there. Can you see that? I'll show you, I'll give you a close-up. The garden is looking excellent. The garden is looking more than excellent, I would say. You see lots of green tomatoes here. Beautiful stuff. Lots and lots of produce. We are harvesting some tomatoes. As you can see, the boys are harvesting tomatoes there. We have more, harvested lots of greens from this, and more greens are coming up. Aubergines are doing great. Basil is doing good. And if I walk this way, you can see that I'll show you a couple more radishes here. Look at that. Look at the size of the radish. Almost 3 fingers width. Like that, we have lots of radishes. Right now we are so full of radishes that we don't know what to do. It's that much. I guess all the people will get fed up of eating radishes by the end of this month. Now there are more onions there. We harvested onion greens. The mustard has gone into seed. You can see the beautiful inflorescence. Lots of mustard we are going to get from that. We wanted to harvest mustard leaves from it, but we just let it go, I guess. Basil is doing alright. More radish here. Dolichos are doing fine. Some perennial plants planted here, they still have to pick up. Looking a bit weak there. Colocasia is doing good. And these are the beds where we did not do any sheet mulching. We just dumped in loads and loads of weeds. And this bed is already a good handful of depth with weeds. Originally when we put them here, these were this tall, right? The whole weeds, when we laid them down, they were this high, about 2 to 3 feet high. We stamped on it, it all went down. Now it became a sheet mulch on its own. Then we sprinkled some spinach in there, some more radish in there, and you can see spinach pushing through there. And these plants, these tomatoes, etc., we planted from cuttings, and they are doing great. And almost virtually no weeds to see. You can't find weeds. Same with this bed, doing good, looking good. The garden looks absolutely beautiful. Lots of radishes for harvest. And Sesbania grandiflora is giving the grand flowers. You can see that. You see those there. We're going to harvest them and make a curry out of them. And today we harvested radishes from one bed. I'll show you a photograph of how many radishes we got from just one bed. Look at this. All these are radishes and they are pretty fat. Remember that we did not harvest these. I'm going to show you the harvest we got despite of what is still remaining in the garden. Now this is the bed from which we harvested radishes, right? All this was filled with radish like that. Lots of radishes. We harvested most of them. Still the aubergines are doing good. Every plant is doing good. Beautiful marigolds there. The onion greens, we harvested the tops of the onions. They are coming back strong. So I'll show you a picture of the harvest. And in my next episode or a couple more videos later, we are going to have a little bit of a surprise in these 2 pits. This one and this one. One of those is going to become a wonderful permaculture designed garden system which is perfect for urban kitchen gardens, especially in semi-arid conditions like Hyderabad. We'll show you those in the next video. We still have loads of compost left. We did not need to use that. Those were done to show the PTC students how to make compost. The compost is still there. We are harvesting right now Sesbania flowers, and the nursery is doing great. Nursery, some more new beds. You can see banana nursery there, getting up to speed, and more fruit trees around the place. Some of them are planted as a food forest. We shall see how it all works out. More plants there, more seeds. These are all seeds of trees that are useful. These are, we lovingly call them the permaculture trees. We have lots of trees, and this is a nursery that is being done by Ramakrishna Peddinti and the boys in preparation for the permaculture lands, permaculture design lands that we are going to develop very, very, very soon. So that is what it is. More plants here that needs to be planted. And saying that, DJ signing off. Oh, 1 minute. On a last note, look at that. Those are plants that are going to go into kitchen gardens, rooftop gardens that we are setting up for a lot of people every month, and our own gardens. Lots of nitrogen fixers there coming up. Beautiful stuff. Basically, nature is working its wonders. Thanks for watching. And with a shot, one more shot of. So, with the last shot of the plants that are coming up in the nursery. More radishes there. We just broadcast the seeds and they're coming up. A la Fukuoka. More permaculture plants, more permaculture trees. The nursery is looking good. And with the last shot of the new garden, the community kitchen garden here, DJ signing off. Thanks for watching.